Hi, my name is Lou and I welcome you to Hardcore Failures, a format where I fail at hardcore. So let's go into our fourth world and see if maybe I don't fail this time. Alright, spawn in the birch forest is not bad at all, because it means that I can get wood right away. Crafting table and sticks. We all know the drill by now. Alright, let's go look for some food to kill and some stone to find. There's stone over there. I should also mention that I have thought about the words some more, in that I have put in words what I wanted to say with them. First off, no sleeping through nights is self-explanatory, of course, but the rule I've made for myself for mining and stuff was a bit weird. So I'm gonna call it like no mining for things I can't see or reasonably presume to be there. So I can see stone here, so I can mine the stone. That's no problem at all. I can reasonably presume that there's stone below the dirt here, so I could do that, but I prefer to do this. The same goes with caves. I prefer to find caves, but if I really don't find caves for a very long time, I can just dig down and search for a cave, that's fine. And if I hear a mob or something that would indicate that there's a cave near me, then that essentially counts as seeing a cave. Likewise, if I am in a cave, I can reasonably presume that the surface is above me, so I could mine towards it, but I will prefer to find my way out the normal way as I came in. The one difference is ores. I can presume that there's gonna be iron ore and diamond ore and I don't know which kind of ore below me, but I'm not gonna dig down because I wanna find iron. I'm gonna dig down because I wanna find a cave. And if I find a cave, I will follow that cave and not dig any deeper. So I hope that makes a bit more sense than just I wanna find stuff. Or whatever I said in the last episode. Food situation here is quite good actually, and it's only just shortly past noon, so I have quite a lot of time to kill all of the animals that are here, which is gonna be very helpful in the future if we have a future in this world. Oh, and maybe about not really a rule, but the principle, I don't think I'm gonna build a base. I really just want to gear up and go to the end and fight the dragon and not just have a base of operations and stuff. Even though this would totally be a great place for a base of operations. Alright, let's start cooking the food that I've got. And I can see sugarcane over there. I hope there's not gonna be any mobs around here. There isn't, which is good. So sugarcane can be useful because I may want to enchant stuff. And I think, yep, there's coal, which is very helpful for cooking all the food. How much time is left in the day? Not that much, but enough. I will have to go and find a cave next. Because I can dig down, but only if I'm really desperate for a cave. Alright, half a stack of logs should be enough to get along with. How long till all of the food is done? Because I am getting nervous right now. I have not found a cave yet. And it's getting dark. That's a cave. Is it a cave? No, that's just the thing over here. I may need some torches if I am trying to find a cave. Is that a cave? It doesn't really look like a cave, but who knows? Well, it could be used as a safe place to spend the night. That's not really what I've been looking for. Let's try to find an actual cave so I can, like, be productive. There's zombies. Sheep. Skeletons, help. don't have a shield yet. Is that a cave? Nope. A dog would actually be nice, but I would need to kill some skeletons for that, and I'm not ready to do that. Cave? Are you a cave? Nope. Just a hole of nothing. Now I get to climb out of here and hope that no zombie is gonna fall on my head. Ah. That's a cave. That is a cave. This looks cool. There's no iron that I can see, and it's a bit close to the surface where mobs are. But it's enough to get some more coal, I think. So maybe one of the tunnels around here is going to become an actual cave, but it doesn't really look like it. Is this properly going downwards? Doesn't look like it, no. Is there iron here? None that I can see. I can hear skeletons walking above me. I do not like it. Can I dive down here? Okay, I'm going to make myself some doors, because those are the #1 weapon against breathing issues. At least there's not gonna be any mobs down here. Hopefully. Copper, coal. No drowning, no drowning. This is what I've made doors for. Is there anything in this direction? Iron, iron. There's iron here. That's very good. I can't really see which of these blocks was iron, but I know there was some iron ore around here, so... That's very good. Any more? Doesn't look like it. But 2 iron ore means we can make a shield. And that zombie sounds a little too loud to be above us. But who knows. First off, make a shield. Can I remember the crafting recipe? No, the iron is still over there and not up here. Okay, shield has been acquired, which is good. There's no more iron that I can see around here now that I have light, right? No. But it does look like there might be some more cave over there. Alright. Anything over here? Nope. This is just a dead end. Okay. But it looks like that's it from this cave. Oh. Night's over. Oh, I didn't expect that to be that quick. But that's really good, because we didn't find any proper cave. So, what does one do after one has survived a night? I guess still go find a cave? Maybe a village? I still feel like I'm hearing skeletons. Oh no. Okay. Don't choose to fight with anything. That's what I'm trying to learn here, I guess. This is where I was. Okay. So, I'm trying to find a proper cave that goes to like really deep down and has lots of iron and some diamonds. Or I'm trying to find any kind of village, temple, thingy bobs that has stuff for me. Just stuff, I guess, is the priority. I have a decent amount of food. So that's not a priority, but I should probably get some more. I think I'll go over the lake. Yeah, get out of the birch forest. I think that's gonna be a good idea. Alright. Is there anything here that isn't a forest? Because I would love to find a village or, I don't know, a desert temple or something. That's caves down here. But I'll be honest, I don't really want to go into any water caves just because it's hard to see in them. It's just forest everywhere. Oh, a spruce forest. That is quite different because villagers can actually spawn in spruce forests, if I'm not completely mistaken. Which I don't think I am. Rabbits. Not worth killing, in my opinion. Cows are. And this might be a cave for me, but give me all of the cows first, please. We still have half a day, so I feel like I might be better off exploring and seeing if I can find a village rather than directly going into a cave. On the other hand, I might be facing the same dilemma as I did the first night, which is not finding a cave. But I'll just hope for better luck. That's a lava lake. It's raining. Great. There's pumpkins over there, but those are not helpful. Actually, lava lake is pretty good in case we actually get to a point where we might be able to make a nether portal, right? So I think I can just screenshot the coordinates, because I'm that kind of person. That's another random forest, which I don't like. Okay, we're going over the ocean. I don't even care. And maybe if this is a huge ocean, we'll actually survive another night. Because we're just gonna be on a boat. For a while. There's something in the water over there. Almost looks like it might be a shipwreck. Obviously, I can't see anything between the water in the ocean and the water coming from above. But maybe there was a shipwreck? I can't see it. Where was it? Something? I don't know. There's a trident drowned! Oh no, why? So that's not a place where I want to be. There's a dead nether portal, but that's really just gold and it's too close to that trident drowned. Why a trident drowned? That's terrible. Okay. I'm not going to go anywhere near the bottom of the ocean again. Just gonna go onto land because there are no trident drowns on land. Unless that's what you want to call berry bushes. That looks like a cave to me. Yeah, but it isn't a cave. Is it a cave? That's a ravine? Question mark? Ah, this looks like a cave. And with all the rain, I couldn't tell whenever night is anyways. So I think we are at the point where we're caving today. Any kind of iron would be very appreciated. You are not very appreciated at all. Mob spawning is a decent sign that this might be an actual cave. And not just a mini thingy. But it is just a mini thingy. Does this go down, though? This looks like it might go down. There's iron. Iron is good, although this does not go down at all. Hey, only one more iron and I can make boots. And it's dark out and... Oh, I really don't like how this is going right now. Alright then, running around at night? Or just going down this hole? Ah, this looks like a cave. As in, it looks really scary and I don't like it, but it is a cave. And as of now, I only see a zombie. Which might be good. Oh, oh my goodness. I heard him, but I was still a bit spooked. Whew. Okay. There are glowberries over there, so there is a lush cave as well. Which should be slightly less dangerous. Hopefully. But first off, let me get this iron. Alright. What's the most effective way to make 9 iron into armor? Well, 4 plus 5, so helmet and shoes. Okay. Okay. As long as we can do that a couple more times, we'll be fine. I'm glad the spider didn't see me yet. Okay, the creeper's down. Give me my shoes. And give me my helmet. Okay, that's a little bit of protection at least. Now we need more iron for more armor. Trying to secure my surroundings here before I actually mine the iron. Ah, dang it. Not quite enough for some legs. Oh. Oh, there's a mine shaft in a lush cave. This looks really pretty. Would be much nicer if this wasn't hardcore. But I guess that is what I've chosen to do. Actually, I can make a bow. I was about to say a bow would be nice, but I have enough string to make one for myself. I only have 4 arrows, but that's better than nothing. I mean, I have 3 feathers, so if there's gravel somewhere here... Oh, there's a cave right above me, so I'm just gonna go out of the way. But I also don't seem to see any gravel. Gravel. Awesome. Because if we get some flint, we can make some arrows. Now, this is quite boring to continually place and break gravel. But at least it's less terrifying than going to fight monsters. So I'm just gonna take it. Although making a shovel probably wouldn't hurt me. I felt like I heard some really close footsteps. They may have been mine. If the goal of making hardcore Minecraft was to make Minecraft a horror game, I definitely would have succeeded. I can make some more arrows, which is nice. And it also means that I have to go fight monsters now, because I have no other excuses. It really is pretty and deadly. There's like 3 creepers right there. See that? It's ridiculous. There's a creeper there. Hey, you wanna kill that skeleton for me? You didn't kill it. I'm disappointed. Ah, I don't like it. I wanna find more iron. There's iron. Alright, I've got enough for iron trousers now. And I'll just stick to the water. Why not? seems a lot less scary than the land right now. Just over here. Actually, I can make a chest plate, which might be better than trousers even. There's some more iron over here. Alright, I've got a chest plate now, which should hopefully help me be a bit safer. That looks fascinating. By which I mean terrifying. Alright, I think I feel a bit more comfortable looking in the water down here. Because I have my doors, if I need them. It does look like it might go downwards. Which would be very nice, because then I wouldn't have to deal with all of this. I think that's a geode over there, which I have no interest in, because it's really not helpful. But maybe there's something helpful down here. Nope. Nope. Nothing helpful. Also an iron sword would be an idea. Okay, I'll put it here so that no mobs are gonna spawn up here and shoot down at me. Because I'm afraid I'll have to go downwards here. Oh. Okay. I don't want that creeper anywhere near me. Although creepers aren't that scary because I have a shield, but... Oh, skeleton, that I don't want. Okay. The skeleton's dead. At least one of them. Don't want that creeper. Oh goodness, that's a creeper coming at me. Okay. That is something I wasn't expecting. It's like 3 creepers down there, isn't there? Ah, I don't like it, but I think I'll put my shield up and I'll slowly go downwards. Okay. 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 Help. No, this was a mistake. This is my death. Yep. What was I expecting? My goodness. So the problem here was that when I went down here, I expected it would be a relatively small space. Which it looks like, right? There's the wall right over there, and there's the water where I'm going down right here. But it turns out there is land underneath the pond. And in this land, many mobs can spawn. And many mobs did spawn, and many mobs did kill me. So, I think that's it for today. And I'll have to try again, and maybe next time I'll actually survive a little bit longer. Until then, bye bye.